eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptid prose, caught between the lines that we chose. Nothing else can see these roots. Nothing but our shared youth. Stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, ashtray whispers of blame. Where I elude you erode me. When I elude you erode me. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, ashtray whispers of blame. Ashtray whispers of blame. Ashtray whispers of blame. I wouldn't ask you to treat me kind. Wouldn't ask you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Little Fire Showroom. My name is Pyros Metaverse, and we're live once again with a little bit of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Because I realized, amongst other things, that I really should stream tonight since I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Looked at my schedule. I'm not working at the time I thought I was working tomorrow, so there will be no stream because my child is on vacation and I cannot leave the child care duties exclusively to my wife for no good reason. Working all weekend, I don't have a choice. But working only in the afternoon as I have requested, and then you know, being home for like before all the morning. We're gonna help out when we can. I don't. I feel like I'm saying that like I want to be patted on the back. That's the bare minimum. In fact, yeah, it's the bare minimum. So don't congratulate me. Do better. I don't need to see that. Okay, cool. Let's go. We've only been playing for 16 hours. That means there's probably like 40 hours left of this video game. Which is great, because we're about to take out... I don't know where we're going. Today the goal is to take out the second accident. I keep trying to open the map. There is no map. Earlier, the power went out just about when we got to this silhouette guy here, right? Yep. Yep. So we're gonna talk to him again, and hopefully we don't get blasted with electricity again. Hopefully. Fading man. Well, you never know. They know themselves like a few. Learn ourselves all the time. Yes, about ourselves, about each other. Then there are things that we generally isn't that human nature. What things? Sounds like you have many regrets when she did and then you stopped talking. Okay, we did have that conversation in its entirety. I kind of go there. I can't go there actually. Kind of climb up here. So maybe I can go. No, which is fine. Ooh, loot. Hello. Nice. Color of Lumina. I guess we're going this way. Another chromatic enemy? No. That's just one of the randos, right? Yeah. Oh, we missed. Okay, hang on. This guy's already got a weapon out, though? No, he doesn't. Okay. This is fine. In which case, we're gonna roll up our combo. Just all crits? Oops, all crits. Okay, cool. Start with a bat. No. I'm gonna be smart about this. They're all weak to my darkness, and I can just insecure this. That's cool. She's also absolutely busted. Because I juiced her weapon to an unreasonable degree. Just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, if you deal enough damage, you pulls a spear out. Is that a... It might be a reaction to, like, our attacks, actually. You don't have shield. For the almighty mask. You're also weak to this. I think you're dead. No damage! Yippee! This is gonna be a deceptively easy dungeon at this rate. I'm scared of what the boss is gonna be like, actually. Aw, yeah. Is that a journal?
Useful.
It's a Pictos. On death, allies gain the thingy. Okay, we're gonna go Monoko. I'm gonna remove this because he needs more. Oh no. Okay. Apply powerful on playing shell, effective heal. That's cute, but I'll go with this. Oh, powered attack? I wanted to replace it. What are you doing? What? What's happening? Yeah, he's got... Okay, cool. Cool. I'm very confused. Let's see if they have... We didn't upgrade there. Oh, hello. She's got 14 points left. Bet your booty and put stuff in. Definitely that. She's supposed to be our damage dealer on this party. She's kind of like a glass cannon, so I might as well save that, I guess. 5 points. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. Okay, we'll take that grapple point. The areas don't tend to get super long, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Alright. Especially since, like, most of the time we spend a lot of time going back and forth with resting, and I've not rested much in this area. This is very quiet all of a sudden. Like, where's my background music, dude? Uh-huh. Is this the dead end? It shouldn't be. There's an expedition flag. There we go. I knew I felt my controller vibrate. I was like, this can't be it, right? The fancy door looks like the path forward, so I'm gonna avoid it. Ooh, possibly an enemy where I get damaged in this dungeon. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's quiet in here because there's no singers. Spooky. Okay, not that. Assault 0 as usual. You got like a million crits last time. Bad. Yeesh! I'm surprised he didn't die. Respawn. No, respawn spear, attack afterwards. I don't remember what the combo looks like, so we might actually end up taking damage. Oh. Nope. Oh, she's dead. Oh my god, she's alive. Oh, she's dead. This is fine. Any revival abilities? I don't think so. I'm not looking at that. I was not looking at anything I had set up, so we might lose a bit of this. This is fine too. There we go.
Take your shot.
Can we just do this? Don't touch me. I warned him. I did. Level 40. Yeah, we got loot though.
Good stuff.
Can I jump down? Oh. Sheesh. This was the path from earlier. I just want to make sure we're not missing out on anything. Yeah. Yeah. I love a good flip. Where'd you make her go? Play as CL. She matches my look. I don't know what that is. It looks a little. Oh. Hmm. I vaguely remember this enemy. Maybe got walls now? Okay. Assault 0. Heavy mask? Well, his damage isn't ridiculously high, so there's that. I feel like we have to break him in order for it to be good. Hey, we got a break, let's go.
What lovely feet.
Agile. Only got the one. Not getting any shields. So instead. Damage, I guess. Not much else we got. Burning and we're understunned. Okay, that turn. Fine.
My turn.
20. Strange combo, huh? Not strange enough, buddy. Not strange enough. That's a single attack. Oh, it wasn't even maxed out. Okay, interesting. this? The Siren outfit for Lune. Outfit is a big word. It's not an outfit. Oh, it's a haircut, yeah. I want less updos, I think. This was in fact to be expected, so we're gonna rest this time for real. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do our skills look like? 1, 1, 5. Nope. Nook gets none, and 3. Or next to that 4, I think, right? No, 6. Maybe. For real this time. This is giving
What's that?
Is that her?
The tisseur.
Not the Siren.
It works for Sirens.
The tisseur.
So
It's
he
the one who
creates
makes all
all
the...
of that for her.
Yeah.
We should take it out.
So it means Weaver.
It would definitely be an advantage against Sirens.
Ah. Like the mask, so we can get an advantage by fighting this thing. Okay.
Good stuff.
I do enjoy that, like, essentially, the entire level is basically part of the boss fight. Kinda, sorta. A little weird Weaver thing. Ron does not seem hostile. It sows tirelessly and grows since work. Attack anyway? Yes. Until you tell me what an Everon is, I'm gonna assume that they're not great.
Look out.
Cursed. Yeah, they're gonna die in a turn. 8 turns. Okay, it was a pretty long one, so there's that.
My turn.
No, he's not the tank. It's not the tank. All light damage can apply burn, which is like, what's the good part about this? This is not good for you, buddy. Oh. Heavy? Giving us 3 jumps is rough.
Not impressed.
Glissandos. What is that? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was an attack or a summon.
Time to read.
C rank, so.
Careful now.
Oh, we are all the target. Good to know.
Energized.
Like a phoenix.
I don't know if she's cursed. It's weak to it, so. Okay. There's a lot of jump attacks. Oh. Oh yeah, there's more. We have a round 2. He's gonna curse us again, right? Yeah. You're not burning.
Chroma's flowing.
3.
Ready to evade.
Oh, yes. Okay. This again. I got the timing right just fine last time. It's almost broken too. Oh, I did not get the timing right this time. Too late. think I should have rezzed. Okay, we're fine. I think I should have rezzed Lynn, but. Let's see, Snow. She's got a.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
We kind of just attacked something that wasn't really fighting back, but yeah. Monaco, no. We can swap out for anti-charm. I feel like I'm gonna want that actually. And then Verso. Take that out because it doesn't really have any like what's what I'm looking for? Synergy. Doesn't have any synergy with any of his passives or whatever. Okay. Okay. No. We're gonna go hop over. No pickups here. Lots of jars. We got jars everywhere. Oh, we're back into singing. There she is, but we're not quite at her yet. The ballet dancers, or whatever they're called, are kind of a joke. Right, so I'm gonna start with Assault 0. That's just rude. Hi. See that? I got 3 more, baby. Nothing to do with it. Spawns a spear. Oh. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, it's good. The animations in this game are so fun. Break, please. There appears to be a path upwards from here. There's a thing there. This looks like going the opposite direction I want to go, so... And also there's chroma there.
Good stuff.
Both him and Minoko say that. Okay. Does she have... What is in her hair? Oh, it's just like beading? I thought it was like atom models. Or molecule models. What the hell's that? Oh, that's like Glissando. Yeah. You didn't level up. You did. I don't think anyone got any new. Ah, 6 actually. She can get one. Okay. Reduce self-health to 1, but refills all AP. Switches immediately to virtuoso stand with a total, like a full gauge. Okay. Medium single target damage, 2 hits, consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Oh, okay. I didn't see the rest, but what else were our choices? Medium damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Uses weapons element. Applies defenseless for a turn. Deals high single target damage, 1 hit. Uses weapons element. Increased damage to marked targets. Virtual stand makes it cost cheaper. We already saw last chance, yeah. And then we can get this one next. Deals high single target fire, 1 hit. Damage increase for each hit received as a choice. I want to keep the burn, right? So, what is this? This puts me in offensive. Okay. I think that's a glissando. It looks a lot like the thing that was attacking us from earlier. Glissando, okay.
Spice up, Maker.
Charm. I don't know what that is. Can't clean it.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a weak one. Ah. That makes sense. It's about what I expected. Again?
A bit of violence, yes.
Heavy.
It's not to me.
I love when it says its target and it's
My turn.
far from the best damage you can do with that, but it's still damage. Nine would be good.
Likes you.
About legs. Oh. Okay.
I am refreshed.
What a decision. Agile.
Your turn to dance.
Yeah, but the joke is I know how to deal with that though. Twilight. I see what target applies 1/4 to all target. Holy cow! She gets another turn right after. Yeah. Yeah.
Worth it. Incoming.
I like that. Oh,
Just say it.
well, Seal's not taking that damage at least.
Ready to strike.
Wrong button.
Just
Oh, I'm
try
hitting
it.
square. It was all just a trick, buddy. I just wanted to Berserk Slash. Okay. Dies and spits him out. Let's go. I'm assuming that's the outfit for Lynn. Yeah, so Lynn gets outfits for fighting the optional bosses. Optional, I think. I mean, it looks unique, I suppose. I don't hate it. So I'm assuming she's gonna get a little bit of a story beat off this. It's a large area. I heard douceur de l'âme, or de larme, is probably indicating this is a pretty sad song. Not that we didn't know already, you know. Hey, you know, we'll go down. I don't know where else to go, so. Ooh, that's a hell of a leap. I wouldn't do it. Oh, it's like a shortcut. There's a fountain down there. Still hear her from here. I'm not sure where I want you to go. Give me a sec. Oh, I want that, that's for sure.
An advantage.
That's where I want him to go. So I gotta find a way to push him in here. Yeah. Run. No, it's blue. The pedestal looked like it was purple. Yeah, okay. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be doing it just fine. And there's a gestural.
Here's your card.
Time to bleed.
Caster, eh? I wonder if you add it in between, like during the attack, does it apply the bonus afterwards? Oops. I think we can do it. To break through that.
I'll use your
Oh yeah, rest.
Give yourself 8 there. You got any other buffs for cast right now?
Ready to strike.
6.
Here we go.
Okay, that's a bump of damage than earlier. Also burn snacks are important.
Oh really?
Perish. Yeah, I know.
full deck.
Twilight, but I don't.
Here's your card.
It's all worth it, so I don't get rid of this.
Energized.
Shit, it is.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Oh, it's almost this rank.
Lady Luck smiled.
It's still above. And it gets its own light Shields! Well, there's that. It doesn't do damage, so I don't think it actually delays the delay. Yeah, the escapa doesn't happen. Alright, buddy, what are we up to? Nothing, right? Alright, so take that picture off. Otherwise, it's running. I gotta hit the most amount of times.
Here we go.
Well, well.
Fortel.
Here's your card.
That killed it anyway. Fair enough. Thanks for the loot. Hello, friend. Claudiso. Sure. You realize, of course, I've got to fight you. Fortunately. Dems the brakes. Shield. Shell. Okay.
Here's your card.
Sorry, buddy. That did not work.
Time to strike.
Oh. That's it. The one?
Today.
Okay. Oh, there's more. I wasn't expecting the third hit. Good boxing, my friend. Obviously, we're gonna try it again. If I'm lucky, Verso can basically burn it to death on turn 1 and then just let it take itself out, which is kind of wild. Oh, too early.
Aye. So be it. Not today.
Oh,
Here's your card.
got some right next to it.
Try me.
No, there's more. Okay, just a bunch of it.
Swiftly now. Lady Luck's smiling today.
No, wait, why are you alive?
Not today.
I'm not alive. We are playing with fire, but I'm fine. Thank you. It just works. Trade more. Shantanum. A lot of abilities or weapons for, Well, why am I rich? What's that all about? A lot of weapons for Mael. You know what I should do? Not waste all my cash on these. I should waste all my cash on the bombs first. Let's see, because now I don't have enough cash. 5. There we go. Okay, bye. Clairium, which does lightning damage. Shantanum does fire. If stances switch to offense, fire skills cost 1 less. I have a lot of her fire skills, and it does a lot less damage. No, keep it. I bet the overall bonuses are probably better for the... It's occurred to me that I really like this open menu that you don't need to like do anything to. It just kind of shows you your stats real quick, which is very useful. Okay, I think the next step was the down, right? No, that's an up, actually. Came out here for Petanque. So these wavy things here. I'm a little confused, or lost, I should say. Yeah, this is the big old room. So maybe this was just a sidetracked area. Oh, there's more here though. No, I think we came from that, right? No, we didn't, because... we can grapple back here. Right? Where can I grapple to, though? I gotta find another way there. I don't think it's worth crossing that way. This way, perchance? No. Not that I can see. Okay. Fine. We keep going. Is another glissando? No, that's just a thick old thing. And a backbreaker. Yeah. Snap. I didn't realize they lit up. Don't bring me fully up, thanks. We gotta go forward, not up. Up is back, it's away. Here is good. Oh, this is looking final. Oh my goodness. Maybe it ain't, because a lot of this has been real fancy, but this is looking final. That looks like a journal too, so maybe we can... I can't jump on this thing. Interesting. I guess because that would imply... That would, it would interfere with the, what's the word I'm looking for? The, like... invisible wall. Maybe. That is a journal. Okay. Which expedition?
Luke.
67? Makes sense.
67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons.
What if getting all the journals gives you something? Obviously gives you something, but
empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings.
Empathic distress.
Maybe we'll just stay here and.
So we're feeling what La Sirène is. Feeling, I guess, is the implication here.
Ow, ow, wow.
Ow, ow, ow. What do you mean, ow, ow? No, 2, 3. Haha, funny number. 1, none, 3, 1. Okay. Just give us a free full heal. And it sounds like we should be able to make our way. Yeah.
Then we should prepare.
Fought the
before we head
glissando.
there.
Thought that's
She's
should
even
be set for
grander than I thought.
La Sirène.
You're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
She might be extra sensitive to it. And may also feel like she saw her dance, which is interesting. Because Lune is a straight up caster, right? So she must have something to like better control of chroma, and if chroma connects to emotions at all, then Lune might be. Dang it, I'm doing it, Lune. Lune might be extra sensitive. It's a friggin' big enemy to fight. I'd like you to shrink down the same way Visage did. I doubt it's gonna happen. It does feel like a defense mechanism is just sinking though. Oh. Don't sing that close, please. Oh my, what's this? Her parents. Her mom looked like at least 60. There's Gustav. We're not gonna see what others are seeing, are we? Verso. Oh. What? Oh, that's Sia. No, she lost a child? Monoko sees Noko. Verso's immune, isn't he? Yeah. That's with the scrunch. That's awful, actually. Yep, Verso is completely immune by the looks of it. It's probably because he has a multiple blades. Dances with Kisan. That's a lot of damage. I don't. Oh no, it's not 2,200. Okay. We are hitting seduces. Oh, it's a okay. That's not great. We're gonna see what Charm does. Okay. Charm is a status effect that prevents the character from playing instead the character attacks when it's last. Of course it does. Well, you just killed Verso, so I don't have to worry about him, I guess. Oh. Everybody's dead. Charm the whole expedition is actually a game over state. Gotcha. But we have this is the reserve team. Gulp. Audibly gulp. Okay. Weak to ice. What if we didn't do that though? Have you considered? Oh, it's a right. Well, you didn't. There's actually a timer. You hit yourself? What does that mean? To use Charm as a specific boss mechanic is a thing, actually. I don't hate it, to be honest. There might be a mechanic I missed in the form of hitting the ballets. So let's try that again. How can I skip this? Can I skip this? Yeah.
Wait up. That's it.
Dances with Kisan.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. So. Attacks with their dresses. Oh, that dress? It's a single target attack. Oh, it's not a single target attack. No. Not this time. I got the timing. That one's not too bad. It does a lot of damage. Once we learn the proper time, we'll be good.
Incoming.
Again? Not Ciel, I need her. Leave me alone. Okay. I want to do shit, but I don't have what's missing. I can't reduce my current rank. Okay, gotcha. Pop everybody off. Dance becomes frantic, don't like. What does it mean?
Not impressed.
The Grand Ballet begins. Oh dear. It's very cinematic, isn't it? I don't know what's happening. I'm afraid. When do I have to parry? Oh, jeez. Just 10, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, I got it? You'd think you would stop doing that. On caster abilities. I'm not confident in my capacity for Sierra to survive this next attack, so... Okay, well, a little more like... The charm is valid. I feel like it's just a mechanic that we're missing out on. Like, I should be able to shoot them down, right? No? I saw one flying around with them, like they hit me, they shoot at me, aura, if you will. You have no portal, so let's fix that. Not again. No, too early. Nope. Too early. Way too early.
What to choose?
I need a res.
Almost lost you there.
I don't think she's still in 12.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Your turn to dance.
No, leave me alone. What did I just say? That's gonna... It didn't. Okay. Fine.
Lady Luck smart.
Your turn to shine.
Just... Oh no!
Oh really?
The final act, you know about the... There's also going to be a phase 2, like, clearly, right? You're going to throw a giant... Oh my. I'm getting weird flashbacks. I feel like deja vu. Maybe I saw a trailer of this. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's just free damage here? Right, can't forget about that. Oh, jeez. He tried to trick me by making me believe there was not a second attack coming. You bastard. No foretell present here.
That's more like it.
Oh, don't do that. Jeez. Curse with that. Great, cool. Your timing is pre-red. 3 turns, eh? Agile? No. Not that. That's it. You're giving me XP, though. I'm afraid it's not over. And that it should be harder. What is this battle pose, dude? Yeah. We gonna fight our shadows now? She might figure something out with the mask off. inviting us on board. Do I have to solo her with Lynn? That'd be odd. Odd, but interesting. Their eyes aren't like super dilated, so it's a great design. It's a lot of chroma. I just saw like a blood drop fall off of my head. That was easier than Visage in theory. And it comes with some cloth. The battle soundtrack being a continuation of the soundtrack that's been doing in the BGM for the entire stage makes sense because obviously La Sirène is the siren. La Sirène. I say it because it's written in the French version. Is singing the entire time, right? That's what the track is, but it's still a stroke of genius. Not the first time I've seen it done, of course, but still very good. Always very good when they do it, I should say. I guess you want Mel to give it to you again. And she will see young Renoir, correct? Not in the place of the curator this time. Interesting. Okay, Renoir is getting involved here, I think. That's the, Hold up. Wait a minute. What you doing? Oh, not Renoir. Alicia.
You again.
It's a lot of paint chips, mate. Is she alone? Oh.
Why?
Oh, goodness. The curator saw that.
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman.
I think it was Alicia. If the tall one is Renoir and he's
Seeing things.
Maya's father somehow, and Alicia is... The other one was Alicia.
Who are you?
Makes sense, she found him in the manor, right? It's just not a lot of information available to us regarding who they are. Like, I understand you don't need to, like... give all the information just to... Of course it's a weapon from Mael. That's why he wanted her to give it to him. It's all for her. Give me a sec. I gotta unbuckle my belt at least one. Feel it. Alright. That is a fabulous sheath, if I'm being quite honest. It's giving Ultima weapon. Keyblade, specifically. From the first game. You already know what I'm doing. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. At what cost? And what level is it? Literally called the barrier breaker. It's level 15. It is stronger than the others by a significant margin, 300 points right now. Break a shield, get virtual stance. Steal shields removed by hitting enemies. That is actually wild, considering she has an ability that just removes all the shields. It's very shiny too. Oh, I've got a bunch of new Pictos. I feel like I'm gonna need her. Take that off. 1 AP on turn start. Okay, sure. I'd give that to other people first, but it's all fine. I like double burn a lot, but he can learn it, right? How much does it cost? Double burn cost. What the fudge? Never mind. It costs 30. We're not doing that right now, are we? hell? You got anti-charm, we can take that off. I don't think we're fighting that boss again. Greater powerful, let's do that. Interesting start. I can afford to take that off. You know what, we're gonna take Breaker off. Good lord, sorry. That came from deep within my chest. Energizing attack, see? He's already got that equipped, that's fine. I think that's it. We can leave energizing start, yeah. You got a new weapon? Ah, yeah, we got Tisseron. Extend Twilight by 1 turn using a moon skill. Twilight damage increased on using a sun skill. Very cool. Twilight duration is increased by 1 automatically, and then when you enter the Twilight state, you can immediately play again, which is going to be very cool if we ever get to level stuff up past level. What's the scaling look like? 79 on luck, compared to her 70. Oh, sorry, 44 on agility, 79 on luck. It's better. It's better right now. Or Breaker and Tissenim. This one look like. Yeah. Does increase on agility though. This also scales on agility. It's just B rank. Currently, this is better, so it is what it is. But that's fine. I don't know if we leveled up from that. Let's double check. Yeah. 2. Oh, I must have miscalculated on my ad because why she had a 69? Why does she have the funny number and nobody else had the funny number? They just skipped by. 2. Unless I miscalculate on Rin. I might have miscalculated on Rin, actually. That might be more likely. 2 is not enough. 2 is not enough. 1 is not enough. 4 could be enough. It's not enough. Fine.
You're finally here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm only 20 hours into the game. This can't be the end. I'm pretty sure this is not the end. We haven't seen the big boy plot twist.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
You don't want to fight?
You always cheat. No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul.
It's not skill. Those are luck-based games. I mean, the dice are luck-based.
Never want to play with you either. Are they all weak? Poor
All except for the
losers.
boss.
Fine. How about a duel? We haven't
Oh,
had a proper
God.
duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun.
Do you even bleed? Do you even have blood? You look furry, but I don't think you have any flesh. Alright, let's...
Get ready to lose.
Oh, I'm actually gonna beat the crap out of him. Let's go, Monoko. We've already done this. Start with just to apply as much burn stacks as possible. Oh. 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 I'm bad at this. I lost most of my ranks, but it's fine. I still get my increased damage. Let's go. Burn.
Bring it on.
Counter.
Ready to strike.
The big boy counter. And you know what? We didn't regain any HP, and my rank is only better, buddy. So you know what we're gonna do?
I've got this.
Another one. That's it. You're gamed. I like that. That gives us points for the Lumina as well. He also got XP, which is fun.
Have been defeated. You got lucky. What was it you said?
Only the weak cry foul. Yeah.
Cry foul when their skills fail them. You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable.
He's like, right. I can't consider myself weak.
Your skills are
Plus his
strong.
chest.
I respect your win. And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun.
Were the others just like
Come on,
watching them beat
let's
themselves
go
up?
get a drink. I'm parched.
They are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of I didn't expect them to actually fight, by the way. I didn't expect to have to play the game. It happened, I suppose. We get anything out of that? No, we already got like cosmetics last time. Duel reminded Monoko of some skills he had forgotten. He does get his second gradient attack. Correct. I forgot about that. That's a level 4 one. Monoko Sanctuary. What does that do? Share a few drinks. Monoko can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. Does he have a face? They put a lot of emphasis on the fact that he has a mask on.
Yeah.
But we don't see a lot of emphasis
Still
on
thinking about
does he have a
I wish
face.
Gustav was here.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rough statement. But it's not like he's replacing him, so I understand. Vessel notices Maya looking sad and approaches her carefully. He's like, "Hey, you okay?"
You okay?
I was joking. I wasn't. I mean,
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav.
oh,
and
I like Lucien too,
missing
man.
And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it,
Grief is not containable, my friend. You kind of just have to live with it.
comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
You're only 16, so.
How do you do it? After all these years.
They say time heals all wounds.
Does
That's
it?
a lie.
I guess death heals all wounds too.
Ah.
Bad joke. Sorry. Death is
That was very poorly timed too, buddy. You've been better.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah.
That's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least it helps me. I imagine
There's
what
that.
they
You
would
get it off
say,
your chest at least.
how they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Skeptical about Versal's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Well, I mean, we can stick around while she. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mayad appreciates the silence they share. That's normal, good, even healthy, to respect boundaries like that, even though they're not like hard boundaries. They hand it back to the others. Also, we only have level 2 gradient attacks for the record. There's like
Still
more.
thinking about
There's
what-
clearly a level 3 one. I don't know where we're gonna get them, but they exist.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
It seems CL has some kind of preternatural
Actually,
sense
I
for
should-
what's gonna happen.
Thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
The curator would never have wanted to craft anything for you, man. Alright, we might have to shoot down her advances. Velso approaches Lynn, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal. Ah, she's keeping the journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings.
You are about to have the biggest fight you think you're ever gonna have, so.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
She's floating.
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not
She's
when you only
floating?
live
She might
to
not be
32.
That's it's an eighth of your life.
Everyone
It's still
in
pretty
Lumina
young.
starts their apprenticeship at 6.
Well, how do you think humans evolve to this, eh? If they start dying off like halfway through the lifespan that they had before. And it's not a natural death, so I don't like a 4-year-old is not fully grown. I have a 5-year-old child, and I wouldn't necessarily call him obviously fully cognizant of the world the way that an adult is. So I don't know how that would go, man. How would 4-year-olds deal with like evolve? Like eventually they're gonna get to only being 25 if this time keeps going on, and we all kind of scientifically agree that the brain isn't even fully developed until 25 because of how long humans live. So like, what do you do when the entire species no longer has fully developed brains?
Working with your parents. Sounds fun.
Ada? You're like half awake. I did not hear what you said. I know, that's what I was saying. 25.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution?
Oh,
Build
that's
your
rough.
own.
That's a very, unfortunately, cold and pragmatic way of seeing things.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Got him. Do you have parents' issues, Lynn? See, that's
See,
how you ask
that's how you
questions.
ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very
He wanted to be a musician and
Prominent.
pianist.
artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist.
Rock stars?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning.
What kind of art? Were they painters?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
That's cute. She plays a guitar.
You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar.
Are they
as
gonna
well.
jam? If they have a secret song.
You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right?
Oh.
Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
They have found a common passion. Lund is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. I bet you don't get a lot of that going on in a world where nobody gets to live past 32. They spent some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learned music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing.
I can't believe with this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
I don't want to skip.
You seem preoccupied.
it's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long
Yeah.
for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
So is the paintress his mom?
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But
Because we haven't seen anybody fitting that,
we will do everything in our power.
like,
And will be
appearance-ish
or it
so
won't.
far. We've seen Renoir, who's the dad. We've seen Alicia, who's his sister. We've seen him, and we've seen the paintress. But the paintress can't be his... Do we? Or level 5 or 6
used
from
to be
that,
a
I
farmer.
think.
Is that why you use a scythe?
No, she uses a scythe because scythes are cool as hell, bro.
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
You don't use a battle scythe the same way you'd use a farm scythe. It's not, the blade isn't even installed the same way, dude.
Scythe very useful on a farm, though.
No,
The efficiency.
I don't
should see
believe
how
you.
quickly I can harvest crops.
unless it flies the way it does in combat.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It was
I
quite different
don't-
now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant
But he was
crossings.
extra wanting to get that
Smart man.
deal sealed.
If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much.
He did both just in case.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone.
Bet, yeah.
Neither of us were perfect. We were perfect for each other.
There we go. I got it this time. I
What
didn't have to
happened to
sneeze into
him?
the mic or cough or clear my throat into the mic.
You don't have to talk
That's
about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Oof. You didn't even get gommaged.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him.
He was a
to
little
die
older
in
than
an
her, I guess.
accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
He was 5 more years. So 30, 34, 33. He was like a year older? That's an odd number.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we
I think it would have been
lost.
34
That's a good way to look
because...
at it.
No. That implies... No, sorry. It implies that he died 5 years prior to the events of the game? Or 5 year... No, he died 5 years before his gommage would have been. That doesn't really
We
give
were
us a
lucky to have
year
found each
or an
other.
age.
Not everyone
I don't
has
think
that.
that there's a huge age gap very often
Yeah.
in a world where everybody
Yeah.
kind of starts dying very
Very
early.
lucky.
Well, can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to
Hey,
say
there you go.
fling.
Do not compare romantic partners.
Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today.
She's like, there's might
And
not even be a
By
future.
today, I mean tonight.
Also, the age gap between you two is kind of creepy, so just throwing that out there.
I feel used, but
Grows even deeper. 6, I think. 5. Oh, getting ahead of myself. Find a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. Lynn is upset that Versal Skip is unable to also from Lynn's displeasure. Yeah, is what it is. Take down her overall rank.
It's nothing. It's been a long...
Extra.
You, on the other hand. You're not nervous?
Of course we will do, and...
Okay. Yeah, nothing new. SK, how about you, buddy?
I'm sorry.
That's his
too.
flying rock.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait.
Which one's Claire?
Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
I don't think he does. I think he
Because
just
we're
throws them.
buddies. Francois is so fun.
He's arch enemy. Because we're buddies. Yeah, you're like two crotchety old men that just have lived together too long. That's what you are. Confuso. I will upgrade you one more time, my friend. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Let's go. Monsieur. I'm just gonna have to get her to mark more often, but I guess I'll do Confuso. It's excuse me. Sorry, my ear was itching, buddy. Holy cow! Does the appearance? I don't think the appearance changes on them. Hey. Oh, and then if you don't mind, I believe no. Guesses. I believe I have a bit of resources we can upgrade. Yeah. Yeah. So we got the strong healing tint, which is maxed out. One more of those. Oh, I do have a bunch of these too. Some of these people can have like just overall higher totals because I keep accidentally leveling them equal to the others that are higher level than them. Like Maya's gonna have a ridiculous amount of like chroma points at the end of the game. Okay, for an extra 8, 6 for an extra no, for an extra it's an extra 11 actually. Auto regen? That's not bad. I like great damage though. Healing pair is cute. Level 5. It's not a lot of you got 11. She doesn't get AP, so I don't think I'll do that often, I'm not sure. 10 points for you. Defenseless. Breaker, thanks. Also apply breaker to her, she's got Mayhem, I think the name of the abilities. And we've probably got a cutscene where we get to chat with them too. We don't! There's no check on the expedition. Right. She writes about the Axon. Writes about how they can enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. Mail immerses Gustav's journal, pouring over every detail forever cherishes memory. The memories of Gustav inspire man. Oh, okay. We're level 3 already? Gustav's homage. No, it's not. Hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journey someday. Journal. What is Gustav's homage? I will go sleep. I'm out of coffee. What did I repost?
We've done it.
It's the Billy Joel cover, right?
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, Someone here has been hiding a terrible secret.
Bet you it's Verso. Qu'est-ce que
What are you
tu as
talking
fait?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
Or is it? I guess it's Lune.
Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they?
Oh?
Well, Esquier and I
Oh?
had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Wine?
Wine.
Shut up.
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
You don't have a choice.
Mon ami,
Ew.
I told
That doesn't even
you,
look like.
stop drinking alone.
Is he like a walking, talking wineskin?
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
So someone's dying in the next dungeon, right? Is that how this works?
It comes with age.
Because there's a funny scene going on.
Do you have apple juice?
She doesn't like wine.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Oh. What's going on, buddy? Hey, you're pretty close to the paintress for someone that can't cross the barrier. Alicia? You look awful. Like, he looks fine, she looks all gray and messed up. Her immortality isn't of the same caliber as his, I guess. It's like her color's just been completely washed out. He dyes his hair, she doesn't. Renoir doesn't either. Also, her eyes look yellow. Une vie à rêver, a life to dream. Or a life spent dreaming. These shots are wild. Yeah, well, I kind of knew she had scars on there. We've seen her without it before.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
That was very quiet compared to the rest of the track.
Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight.
He followed. Why?
My son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought
You're just
of the
scared to death?
consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead?
Minoko, what you doing, buddy?
And we will exist. For as
Oh,
long
they're
as
playing
she
baseball.
wants.
I hope Renoir catches down on his head.
We want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay
Well,
the
that's a
price
harsh one, but
for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between the bars of their prison.
they camped right in front of the monolith. That's wild. I would not, dude. You could not catch me
Shadow.
sleeping anywhere within vision of that, dude. In the shadow of the monolith feels like another kind of slogan type deal. Oh, they don't use a turn on gradient attack. They time stop. Okay. Well, SKA, my friend, my compatriot. Where are we going? Where are we going? North. You see that? Oh, I guess. Okay. I guess we've been... Holy crap, she's huge. I thought there'd be so much more of the map left, but they would trick us. They wouldn't just leave the map, like... They would not just leave the map full of... Oh no, she's on the map too. Okay, that's cool. Full... of obviously an indicator that the
Let's make
game
sure
is
we're
not
well
over.
prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Hello. A journal. Whose journal?
Avril,
40.
40th Expedition.
Avril.
Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they
The
flew
barrier.
into some
The
sort
barrier
of
just
barrier and
unexisted. Sick.
gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home.
See,
I guess
never.
I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
So you making a noises, ain't ya? Hi, humans care for a good deal. You got a gavel. Ooh. Hell yeah! Let's go! Let's go! We get the white version of Versailles outfit. Let's go! Does he still have the armband? Yeah, he do. And then got a new hairstyle, which you know might be the first hairstyle that isn't awful immediately. Unfortunately, it is exactly the same hairstyle that the other character has, so I'm not doing that. Sorry. That's not what I'm here for. To the monolith. Look at those feet! Escape, my friend. Why are you not letting Maëlle use the sword that was made for her?
Maëlle,
Thank you.
you should do the honors.
I'm fairly certain it wouldn't work if she didn't, to be fair. Wow. Oh, it is a thrusting weapon, not a cutting weapon, to be fair. Try harder. Gradiented the monolith barrier. Gagonzoed. $33. Where the hell are we? What the hell's that? Did we not just come from here? Why'd you throw us back here, game?
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. Goober. When you get to fly SK, I want fast travel. I want the fastest travel. There's probably a bunch of like side stuff to do. Oh my god, the feet are so prominent. I wouldn't call it awful, but it's there. They sure are there. I get it. You see something ginormous like that, obviously the feet are going to be huge and in the way. But good lord. Would it... Oh god, she's got shoes on. Let's go. Best reason to keep that equipped. No earth bending for you. You are the expedition who's gotten the closest. Officially.
We can do this.
Did you not notice that she's been crying this whole time? Like, she's not
Stop.
sleeping.
For all of them.
I'm super convinced that she is still a victim. Or also a victim, I guess is what I meant to say. So pre-rendered cutscene with no custom equipment. That's not true, they're wearing their costumes. It's... Why are the weapons not? I guess his bell's just the same outside of combat? Pilgrim looking dude. Oh, even the gauntlet boards or whatever, the like wood he uses as arm guards. He knows who that is. I need you to talk more, Verso. He's afraid that they're gonna back out if they learn. So in theory, we shouldn't be seeing any journals in this section of the game, right? Except for 0. A case in point, there it is. Expedition 00. Are there even Nevrons here? That's a real question, isn't it? It's giving Kilna the first flame. She might just be a straight shot away, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stuff here. This is... I got a nagging feeling this isn't the end of the game. Even though they're trying to wave end flags, there's a lot of bits missing. Which would make, at least for an extra quarter, I think, in my opinion, based off how these RPGs tend to go. Like, we don't know who the Paintress is. I'm guessing it's Vessel's mother. We don't know what or why she's doing this. We don't know what... See, she's pieced up, like, in, like, the Curator and such. We don't know who the Curator is. We don't know where the manor comes from, though I'm assuming it's connected to Verso and Renoir and Alicia and the Paintress somehow. If my theory about the Curator being Renoir, or at least Alicia's Maya's father, I'm pretty sure it's Renoir, is correct, then we don't know why he's separate in a way. Why they have different effects, who triggered all this. Because if the Paintress is Verso's mother, do I remember him saying that the reason they came to the continent was a rescue mission, get people away from the rupture, right? So, like, I think he was looking for her. If I'm right in assuming that the Paintress is his mom, then who did this to her? Why? What's the goal of aging down humans all the time? Why destroy the planet? I don't think it's necessarily a person that decided for all this to happen. I just feel like it might be less than accidental.
You're outmatched.
She's not gonna fight back. It pisses me off.
Here we go.
Nullified. Interesting.
Well,
Doesn't react. Okay, this is a waste of a fight.
Invigorating.
Invigorating. Because he's got his heal. Oh, this song goes hard. Okay.
here we go. Eyes don't lie.
She's not gonna react. She's been isolated this entire time.
Invigorating.
I don't need to be using all these skills, but I feel bad not. I don't know if this is like a phase 2 where you just... Like there's no tomorrow. She's on Twilight right now. Yeah, 3 turns.
Our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
What is
Wait,
man?
Mael.
Figure it out. She knows
I
something,
don't think
feels
this
something.
is-
Someone's not letting her finish that sentence. Is it an illusion? Oh, what's... He didn't want her to see something. Did he not notice that she saw this earlier? Oh. Everybody's on fire? Monoko isn't. Interesting. He turned around. What's happening? Yeah, so, start talking, man. She's burning him too. He can heal, he doesn't mind, but... What did you guys just see? Also, where's the paintress?
Everybody okay?
That's her? Some kind of rift.
Follow her, quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
What just happened? Inside the monolith. Another hint that this isn't the end of the game. We haven't gotten a warning that we're nearing like a no save, no return from a save point. That might not be a thing in these games anymore. But in big games like this, it tends to be an indicator. That's it. Monolith done. Okay. Oh, reach the monolith, not finish the monolith. Gotcha. Inside.
We are inside the monolith? What
Whoa.
was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
I don't think it helped you inside.
Are you alright, Mael?
Up there.
Expedition 70?
The paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us.
Oh yeah, you guys need to get to the heart.
I guess we
which
head
is
up
in the
then.
manor. Okay. 70 shouldn't have reached here, so why do they have a flagpole here? It's a little strange to me. I didn't see if we had a return option from the flagpole. Alright, what do we got here? New enemies. Monoko's already in the party, I should be fine. These are not new enemies, these are some of the earlier enemies when we walk up on shore. So it's like a repeat of the first area? Though, I guess they're new from Monoko, he hasn't fought these guys yet. Lancier. You don't have any AoEs, do you? They don't make me once anymore. The burning should help. Yeah. No damage! Lance-ram sword. Increase in strength. And he got the Lancer V skill.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. That's what we got. Whoa, that's a significant increase. 7 levels up. So it should have both of its new abilities. No. 18 is the... currently level 16, okay. Lance Confuser is at 1117. This is 1042. And Lance Ham now does. Can't be lower than C rank. Base attack gives 4%. Okay, well, that's basic. Well, you know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen what it looks like on Verso. We know what the gun looks like for Gustave, but we don't know... We should check that out, actually. There's a little baby torso. Kulam, I think we saw that earlier. Demonam. Dualiso looks really cool from the Duelist. Goltaram Glasgow we got. It's an axe on the long. Lance Ram. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this looks like it's more like a throwback to older areas than anything else. This is like where we landed initially. Okay. Just starting to recenter myself here. Oh. What does it mean? It means we're seeing, she's big. A lot taller than she's painting. Okay. I don't know if we need to watch her still. No.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
What do you mean fire again? People leveled up from that last fight? Okay. Okay, we're gonna back up a little bit. We might have to fight. Do we get a boss refight section? Because I'm okay with that. It's over here. It's more feet for Monoko is what I see. Hey. Hey, these guys were kind of nice, weren't they? You guys are resistant to most non-helpful attacks. Bad Omen.
I see you.
Yeah. Okay.
Last ditch effort.
Everything's not that. I got his feet. Abists. That was not an abest. That was a portier. What do you mean? Low single target damage. One hit plays a second turn. Okay. And for free too if you have agile. Ah, there we go. Low single target ice. One hit slow. Agile mask increases damage. Portier crash. High physical damage. All enemies can break. Heavy mask increases damage. Not bad, but not significant enough to warrant me to swap it out right now. How's all that? Oh. Alright. Cool. They're all juiced up, clearly. Thank you. They're part of the enemies that just give you a lot of telegraphing. You got a new Lumina, we can turn it out. I don't think we have any new ones, okay. That goes up, that's not what I want. I don't think it is, at least. That's the last one. Above, maybe? Don't really want to go see above. That could be it. It did, in fact, just wipe out all the enemies here.
Interesting.
Revive 10 shard. Let's go! Extra res spells. Under the bridge over here. Leads across the bridge. Okay, easy peasy. Whoa, we got some hardcore enemies here. More portier.
Let's come upon.
999 on a shot. You don't actually have a an AoE, do you? Oh, he does. He has the healing, but I'd have to see.
Get ready.
Yeah, that's the Ah,
Cut him down.
wait.
Don't die next time.
At 9 because she gave a bunch of stuff away. We're currently heavy, so why don't we just do another one? This is the weakness after all. So that should be it. We did take damage, clearly. She took one hit and died, so that's very exciting. I'm kind of lost. I thought the bridge was... Maybe the bridge from the other side? Ah, there it is. Yeah, but we should be at 2, correct? Yeah. No. Yes. Three, 2, 5. Still not enough. Underground. Fair enough. There's a big one over there. A journal over here, no? Swear I saw something that looked like a journal. What your dingy noises at me?
Let's come upon.
What does that cost? 3? Alright.
I've seen you.
She managed to kill somebody. Yeah, that would be... There we go. Deuces, buddy. I didn't even get to do the third one, the second one, I mean. I swear I saw something over here. there's a giant enemy here I really want to pick a fight with. We've been told to avoid them, and I'm not good at that. Perish. Oh, perish. There we go. Chromatic or no? Am I gonna cry? Evac. That was... It's the boss. It is a fight. Oh, it goes boom, boom, boom. I remember this.
CL, incoming.
Right. Okay, I'll be right up. Can't pierce it, sadly. Oh, why were you so slow on that with the fudge?
Energized. Up we go now.
Feels threatened. I mean, yeah, man. Sure. You reignited your chest?
Here we go. Eyes don't lie.
Twilight stuff. Oh.
Incoming. Oh well.
What the fuck?
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Oh, we get his foot too.
Oh well. So much
Fine. Resistance. Oh, I should. We got him. We picked up cleansing tint. Minoko leveled up. Minoko gets the evac foot, so some of the bosses drop feet now. Some of the old bosses, I should say. We've already got that. It's just now it's leveled up, right? Okay. Well, I will give that to him though. Oh, I did want to see Monoko's new skill actually. Deal high single target earth and applies powerless, and as a heavy mask it increases damage. I don't know what this. So we refought the boss of this area. We might do that multiple times in the zone. I feel like this is going to be a repeat of some of the old areas. This might have been the main path as well, too. I don't think I fought that type of enemy before. The one with the split face. Not with the that's for sure.
Here we go.
Oh, no, that's scary. I don't think that's what I want. Okay, using darkness seems to work.
Your time to shine.
Oh,
Eyes
okay.
up, Berso.
Yeah,
Eyes up, Berso.
that's a lot of ability that just... Oh. Okay. It's called Clair as in the title of the name, which is interesting. Yeah, good. I just wasn't that. That's fine. Right, doesn't matter, can't do damage if it's not dark. Right? By the looks of it. No.
Eyes up.
Oh, because it's light, actually, it's the opposite. Leveled or if everything just hurts a lot. Damage is not present. But they're burn good. Hey, we gotta look at all that. Clair's foot, so we also get the foot for this thing. It's gonna be a rough road, boy. Clair Enfeeble. Deals medium light damage to all enemies. Applies balanced. Applies powerless for 3 turns. Okay. 1 AoE. And a multi-hit, or just a regular multi-hit. I'm gonna go with the multi-hit. This might be a little maze-like. I might end up running around in circles a lot. I only found like 2 of the pale Nevrons. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it a day here, folks, because it's 9 minutes to the end, and I don't think I'll get it. I don't think I'll get to a save point in that time. So, I hope you folks enjoyed. We won't be here tomorrow at all. Tomorrow being Tuesday? Yes, correct. I will probably, not with, no, sorry. Man, that's 2 Final Fantasy days always. Okay, that's a shame, but it is what it is. We won't be here tomorrow with Final Fantasy. Unfortunately, we will be possibly, should everything go well, be live with Tales of Berseria in the evening with Ada at 11 PM Eastern Standard Time due to my work schedule. Until then, I hope you folks enjoyed. No 4s here. There's a 6 here. Let's go. Gives AP, applies shell powerful and rush all. That's a pretty good thing though. Medium single target 2 hits. Use weapons element can super foretell. Delay target turn is disgusting. Okay. Deals double damage for 1 turn. She's the one who does the damage though. I'm gonna go with all set. And we'll see if we can give it to some. I don't generally use this. I don't need to consume on an AoE. I think I already did that, but it's fine. So yeah, that's it for today. Peace out, folks.